We start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And based on daily chart, as we can see, still we are within this correction. And we mentioned how deep it can go. The price tag, the first, which is the 0.088. And for sure, if this one turns to a deeper correction, it can give us better opportunity to look for buy. But we don't need to wait for that. If we get any opportunity for buy from here, we will take it. And based on daily chart, we are looking for 12 followed by 14 cent. Then we're looking for 16. The breakout of the 16 is very important for us. Anyway, as I mentioned, if we get any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. And based on daily chart, we can put our entry somewhere around 0. Or 0.1, which is 10 cent. All right. Anyway, uh, rather than that, we don't see any opportunity or any trade setup. And if we move to lower time frame, it will give us a better or trade, I mean the entry for the trade setup. The only thing is if we move to lower time frame, if we move to forward chart, the reversal is a corrective. Okay, and the possibility for this one turn to deeper correction is very high, but we don't need to wait for that opportunity before. I mean, we don't need to wait for the next drop before we look for the any trade for buy. That's why if we get any opportunity for buy from here by having entry above this, we will take it. Okay, which is somewhere around 0 point, I mean the 10 cent, or if we put, it depends, right? If we put our entry here is somewhere around 0 0.994, 0 0.1. Okay, anyway, this is the only way we can look for buy. Rather than that, we don't see any opportunity, and at this point, unless we see the sharp move flag, but for that we have to wait. But when the reversal is as a corrective, we should be aware of this one turn to deeper correction, because every time we highlight this one, and this is the only way to look for buy. And if you move to 1 hour chart, similar explanation. Okay. Anyway, still based on daily chart, still we are within the correction. And if you move to weekly chart, as I mentioned earlier in my last analysis, the breakout of the 16 is very important for us. The reason is we want to see the breakout of this correction, okay? Because still we are within this one. We have to conform to see the breakout of this one to conform for continuation. Because we can expect this one to be in relative to what we have here. This one turn to more complex, and this one turn to, I mean, the more complex correction before we see the continuation with the expectation for the price to tag all-time high. That's mean we can, if the price couldn't break, if I put let me if the price couldn't break the 16, which is we don't see the if we don't see the breakout of this zone, okay, we can expect this one turn to a more complex correction. Sorry, this one turn to a more complex correction before we see the continuation. Okay, that's why if anyone wants to look for buy, as long as the price is below 16, any trade for buy, we should consider we are trading within this correction. Okay, anyway, we don't see any trade setup for buy, and as I mentioned, based on lower time frame, if anyone wants to look for buy, the only way is to put our entry above the previous top, which is somewhere around here. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.